In today's video, I'm going to be breaking down exactly why you do not need a fancy sales funnel in order to generate six figures per year in your coaching business. My name is Mike Anderson, and I'm the co-founder over here at Automated Coaching Engine, where we help transformational coaches add six figures per year to their revenue guaranteed. And what I want to get into today is covering the topic that a lot of coaches have a misconception of, and they really think that they need this fancy sales funnel, this fancy website, all the bells and whistles in order to generate revenue in their coaching business, and it's just not true. I see so many of our coaches that come into the system, that come into our program, and their first priority is thinking about sales funnels. They want to make everything fancy. They want it to have this appearance from a branding perspective. And while I understand that that might be something that you're thinking about early on in your coaching business, it's really just something where you're looking for the validation to look professional as a coach because you feel like you might be in the infancy stages and you're not feeling 100% confident in your offer right now. So, the bells and whistles, the sales funnels, the websites, all these things are going to make you feel like a legit coach, and then you'll have a little bit more confidence. But reality is you do not need these things in order to generate six figures. Let's talk about what you do need in order to generate six figures in your coaching business. These things are very, very simple. And the first thing I'll talk about is your offer. You need to have a clear and concise offer that you're bringing to the marketplace that solves a specific problem for a specific group of people. And I get into this in a lot of my other videos, so check out my channel where I talk about niching, when I talk about, generating your offer, creating a proven offer, all these different videos that you can dive into to really understand the legitimate parts that go into the mechanism that is an offer, because an offer is very expansive. And that's really the key piece to generating a consistent coaching business, is having a clear and concise offer. So that's the most important piece. You need to have a clear and concise offer that's solving a specific problem for a specific group of people. The next thing that you need is you need your thumbs. And this sounds crazy, but you need your thumbs. You need to be able to type and have conversations with individuals on the internet. And there's so many different places that you can do this. You can do this on Instagram. You can do this on Facebook, which brings us to our next thing that you need. You need a Facebook page or an Instagram page, whichever one you feel comfortable with, even LinkedIn, depending on your target audience. You need to be on a platform where your audience is congregating. Maybe they're spending time on Facebook, so you want to, search for them on Facebook. Maybe they're spending time on TikTok, so you want to spend the majority of your time on TikTok. Maybe they're on Instagram. Maybe they're on LinkedIn. I can't tell you right now because I'm not face-to-face with you where your audience is. So you're just going to have to ask yourself and really put yourself in your target audience's shoes. Where are they spending their time online? If you can get on that platform and use these two things right here to message individuals and start conversations, you can close deals. Conversations lead to conversions. So the more conversations you can have with individuals, trying to find your target audience, reaching out to them, being personable, creating a connection, building rapport, then transitioning into setting up a phone call and a sales call, then you are going to close deals. But the problem with that process is that most individuals do not put in the time it takes in order to do that, so they don't see the returns. Maybe they do it for a week and then they quit. Maybe they do it for 2 weeks, they see results, they get complacent, they quit. And that's the leverage that you have with leveraging virtual assistants, is the fact that that process can be delegated, and we do that within the Automated Coaching Engine. So if you are looking to delegate your lead generation process to a team of highly trained lead gen specialists, then go ahead and click the link in the description, book a call with us. Happy to chat with you about that. But the next thing that you need is a calendar link. You need somewhere to actually book your calls so that you can stay organized, have them on your calendar, whether it's Calendly, whether it's the ACE app, which we run as a software in order to have an all-in-one sales and marketing system for our coaches within the Automated Coaching Engine. You just need a platform to book calls. And you can even send out Google Calendar invites. Do not overthink this. I think this is the biggest point that I'm making with this video, is that most people overthink. They think they need all the bells and whistles in order to have a business, and it's just not true. If you have a calendar link, if you have an offer, if you have your thumbs, and if you have a social media page, you can generate six figures. And we are our own case study when it comes to this. When Mike and I, my business partner, first got involved in the online space. We built a digital marketing agency that we scaled to 400,000 in revenue in less than a year of working together in our first year in business. And we did that simply by ourselves, a two-man team, and using our thumbs and a social media page in order to generate appointments. It's 100% doable. You just have to put in the work to do it. So what I want to transition into next is, with those things that I'm telling you need to have, there are some key components that you need to have in order to stay consistent. And what we talk about in the automated coaching engine is non-negotiables. What is a non-negotiable? A non-negotiable is something that you cannot negotiate. It's something you have to do every single day in your business as long as you're working in order to move the needle forward for your coaching business. So if you are utilizing organic outreach and you're using these thumbs right here to set up appointments online, then you're going to have to set yourself to a distinct amount of people that you're going to reach out to every single day in order to make that happen. Whether that number is 25 people per day, whether that number is 10 people per day, depending on your time restraints, it's up to you. But the more the merrier, the more appointments you're going to set, the more deals you're going to close. So I recommend 25 per day. Whether you work a full-time job or not, you have to be committed to growing your business. And if you can hit 25 per day, there's no reason you can't hit six figures. Think about it. If you send 25 messages per day, 5 days per week, 250 messages per week. 250 times 4 weeks in a month is 1,000 total outreach per month. Let's say only 5% of those people give you a positive response, that they're interested in what you have to offer. That is going to be 50 total positive responses in a month that show interest in what you have to do. Let's say only half of those people book a call. That's 25 calls per month. And if you can close 30% of those calls, that's going to be 7.5 clients per month, 8 on a good month, 6 on a bad month. But nonetheless, if you have a high ticket offer, 2,000 plus, 3,000 plus, that's going to be a minimum of 6 figures per year in your business. And at the end of the day, if you are starting from grassroots, you got to put in the work to get it done. So I highly recommend that you do not complicate the process early on. Don't think that you need a course. Don't think that you need all this stuff figured out, the sales funnel, the sales page, the website, and all these bells and whistles. All you truly need to generate 6 figures in your coaching business is your thumbs to send out messages, a social media page, a calendar link, and an offer. And like I said, if you are looking to develop the perfect offer for your coaching business, check out the other videos on my YouTube channel where I talk about how to build a perfect offer in the coaching space. So I hope this was valuable for you. Please, please, please do not overthink the process early on in your coaching business. You do not need all the bells and whistles. All you need is those 4 things. And if you need help delegating any of those pieces that I mentioned today, go in the description, book a call with us. We'd be happy to chat with you. I hope that you found value in this video. Go ahead and like this video, comment if you have any questions. Happy to create videos to your questions, and go ahead and share it with another coach who needs help. Appreciate you checking this one out. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.